Hey everybody, Dan here. And today I typically host a live training and question and answer session for members. Today it went a little bit over an hour and a half long, a little bit longer than usual, but I try to get to every question. Today we covered a lot of different things with respect to the market, sentiment, breadth, and just essentially how to trade in this kind of market. I covered all of our active trades, and they're up really nicely. This is where we are right now. We've got these trades going. The length that they've been on the active trade list varies quite a bit depending on what we're trying to do. Boot Barn, I'm actually looking for a double. A few others as well, but for the most part, you know, we're happy. I'm really happy if we can get 20-25% on a trade. So you can see some of these are just getting going. But the reason that I would be happy with that, aside from the fact that 20% gain in a trade is pretty darn good, the reason I would be happy with that is because I'm not risking a lot of money. That's the nature of trading. You want to set yourself up so you're not risking very much, but you have a really nice reward, a nice potential reward. You're not going to win on every trade, but if you've got a small risk and a large reward, generally speaking, on your trades, you can make a career out of that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. So over time, what we have done is we've got an average profit, this is gross of all trades, of 15.71%. Now, if we took out Annalie and Orchid, then our percent is just slightly a little bit less. Those are just two trades that we have going. But this is the main thing that's important. Our average duration in all trades is 69 days. That's a long holding period. However, we've got a couple of dividend yielders in there. The ones that you don't care about capital appreciation. It would be nice. But if you can get 10, 11, in fact, in Orchid's case, 15% in dividends a year, that's what that type of a trade is. That we have people that do trade in that way. They're not really traders. They're asset holders. And so we've got some longer term positions in here. And Annalie, I'm going to hold this sucker for years until we've actually got like a positive cost basis in the stock, meaning we've received more than the cost than the stock cost us. So it'll take a while, but we're going to get there. If we take out those two, our average duration is a little less than a month. And so this is the kind of stuff we're looking at. We've got an average profit of over 15%, and we're holding for around a month. Well, you do the math on that. If we can do that, if we can keep this average going, that's 100% year plus. So anyway, that's the kind of stuff that we're doing at Stock Market Mentor. So if you're not a member, maybe this might be a good time to join. So one thing that I'm talking about here, and by the way, if you do join, I'm just giving you the heads up, for Black Friday, I'm going to be having what's called an early bird special, but it's only going to be offered to members, not to people that are on our free chart list. And by the way, if you're just getting my free charts, I love you. Don't go anywhere. If you can't afford a membership, you at least get my best here on these free charts. But if you can afford a membership, I'm just giving you the heads up. Now's the time to do it. And I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? I got nothing more to say about that. You have been tipped off. So anyway, with respect to this, today I put on Progeny. And this stock, we got it at $64.90 today. They reported earnings on last Friday. Massive volume. This is institutional buying. You've got these skyscrapers here, green skyscrapers. And so today we get a continuation of this move. And my thesis for trading this is because I thought that it was breaking out, it's close to breaking out above 65. It would have been nice to have gotten in earlier, but the risk I thought was higher because earnings were going to be released. Now they have been released, so we've got blue sky, and the price is going up. But I decided that this stock was probably going to go through 65 and keep going, and so we bought here. And my thesis was, again, the stock was breaking out. So the low of the day is 61.93. So my decision was, I'll put the stop just a little bit below 61.93. That way, my reason for trading, which is the stock is breaking out, my reason for trading would be negated if the stock breaks down, if the breakout completely reverses. Now, we could even keep a tighter stop and keep it below 64, but I like to give this stock some room. It's been pretty volatile here, but overall, I think this trade's going to work. This is the latest addition to our active trade list. If you're a member, you're going to get to see how this works. If you're not a member, you can fix that. Join for our trial. And then you can follow this as well, along with some of our others. So anyway, that's it for today. Hope you all had a good Monday and are looking forward to the rest of the week like I am.